everyone, this is Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome again to my YouTube channel. Today I want to share with you my closet and how I organize it. So I guess you could call it a mini closet tour. Now I have a very small walk-in closet. It is a walk-in closet. You can go in, close the door, and kind of turn around, but it's not this big luxurious space like a lot of these walk-in closets that are shown on YouTube. It's not the kind that looks like a mini boutique, in other words. So if you have a small closet like I do and you have limited space and you want to optimize that space, I'm hoping that this video will help you. These are just some of the things that I've used in organizing my closet. So come along with me and go in my closet. Alright, so let's get started. We are standing right now in the front of my closet. So this is what it looks like when you open the door and you're about to enter into the closet. We're going to start from the left and work our way to the right. And we'll start from the top and then go to the bottom. So just want to preface by saying my husband designed our home and served as general contractor of our home, and he also installed the closets. And so I just want to give a shout out to him because he did a good job. And we do have two separate closets. We have his and her closet. So mine is on one side of the master bedroom, his is on the other side, and that just keeps for a peaceful home because I'm a bit of a neat freak and he's like the complete opposite. So here goes. We're gonna start at the very top. On the top shelf I have these clear shoe containers right here that I keep all of my shoes in, and I did not always do this. I would keep them in the original boxes, but eventually I phased those out because I wanted a more uniform look and I wanted to be able to see the shoes quickly and know what they were. And I just like the look of it better because you don't have all those different color brown boxes and colored boxes. So these I purchased from Target, and I cannot remember the brand right at the very moment, but if I remember during the video I will let you know. These are containers that blankets came in, and I just saved those packagings and I store purses in them, and I use them for a lot of other things, but that's just one handy thing that they're good for. So the top shelf is shoes. Then on the second row underneath is where I keep all of my shirts, and I color code or hang them by color just to make it more easy to access them. It just makes it easier to find. So let's start from here. I keep the black ones together by, I guess, how the sleeves are. So these are the sleeveless ones. Then you have the short sleeves, long sleeves, and then we kind of go into the sweaters and mixed prints of black and white. And then we go from there to the grays, then the browns and neutrals, purple, red, orange. Then we go into the greens and the blues and the whites. So those are the shirts. And then over here is where I keep my belts. I love accessories like belts and purses, and these hangers I got from either Walmart or Target. I cannot remember, but I'm pretty sure you can find them just about anywhere. But they have the hooks on them. There's 6 like prongs on each side, and you can layer and stack your belts, which I really like. So I have 2 of those, and I have belts on the front and backs of them. And then over here in the corner I just have my excess hangers. I like to hang all of my black things on black hangers, and then everything else that is non-black I hang on white hangers, and that is just because we already had black and white hangers and I just wanted it to have a uniform look to it. So that is that row. And then the second row is where I keep pants. So in the front are where I keep my jeans, and I have quite a few because there's so many different styles. You have, you know, boot cut, straight leg, skinny, and relaxed fit. So those are all of my blue jeans. And then we kind of go into the colored pants, and then about right here, starting here and back, are where I have my skirts. And those hangers that I showed you at the top, these kind of clear hangers, oftentimes if you go to a store, they will ask you, do you want the hangers? And I will say yes if it's this type hangers, because they're good for hanging skirts, and these are good for hanging suits and pants. So I do oftentimes keep those. So that's how I acquired those. Now on the floor level, I have 2 containers, storage containers, and these are Rubbermaid, and that's what these shoe containers are. They're Rubbermaid as well. So Rubbermaid and Sterilite containers, and I have purses in those, and I like them because they're flat and they can easily slide under the pants, and you have lots of room, and you don't have to use the underneath your bed and take up bed space, because I really don't like things underneath the bed. I like to be able to sweep and get everything out without bumping into things. So that's where I keep my purses, because I am a bit of a purse addict. So now we're going to phase back up and go on the front wall. So this is what you saw when we first entered, and this is where I keep my crossbody bags. This is actually a tie rack that my husband had, but he doesn't wear ties anymore, so I just kind of confiscated that from his closet, and it's perfect for hanging bags, but you could also hang scarves and belts. So multi-purpose type hanging rack. And then on the left side, at the top, I have more of the Rubbermaid containers, and then I have a few Sterilite containers, which I do not like because the lids do not snap on, they do not stay on, and it's such a nuisance. So I'm phasing those out. And then I have a little bit of room on the shelf for purse, and then that's a carry-all beach container that one of my students gave me, but I use it to store my hats in, so very convenient for that. And then we're going to go to the next level. This is a section for long clothing items like dresses and long coats and long skirts. So that's what's in this section over here. And I just purchased this kind of closet hanging organizer from Target, and I purchased it for the purpose of storing my handbags, because I had so many of them and they were just kind of cluttering up the rods that you saw earlier, like over here. They were just like all over, and I wanted to store them differently, so I thought this would be perfect. So this is where I store some of my handbags here, as you can see. And then right below that are some more shoes that I have not had the opportunity to put in clear boxes yet, but slowly and surely I will get those in clear boxes as well. And then right next to this, there is a permanent structure with the same concept. You have these little cubbies, and I have my scarves here, and then more handbags in the next couple of cubbies. And then here I have some shoes that were a bit blocky with the heel. Heels are kind of long, big, and they would not fit into the Rubbermaid or Sterilite containers, so I put them there. And more containers for shoes. And then slowly we'll go back up, and then to the right, this section here are for short blazers, jackets, and I also hang suits here. And this is what I was talking about with the hanging rods, just like what you find at a department store. So it makes it easy to hang suits in a short space rather than hanging them long. So this is my blazers and jackets and suits. And then this bottom shelf here is where I store my lightweight jackets, like spring jackets, blue jean jackets, sweatshirts, hoodies, and other things like that. And that is that section. And then last, this is what you would see when you come in the closet and close it. So I have another hanging rack for more purses. This one has fewer prongs, but the prongs are longer and sturdier, so they hold more. So you can overlap your purses and hang quite a few on there. So I have some more crossbodies that I hang and store there. So that is how I have organized my closet, and I really do like my closet. It's simple, it's not too much, and it serves its purpose. So thank you for sharing in my closet tour. So have a blessed day, and I will see you later. Bye.